NFL 2025, The Rise of the Unexpected Stars. The 2025 NFL season has been full of surprises, with unexpected stars rising to the occasion. In this video, we re-shining a spotlight on the most unlikely heroes, the players who defied the odds, exceeded expectations, and made a lasting impact on the league. Who are the most unexpected stars of the 2025 NFL season? From undrafted rookies to late-round picks, these players have shattered expectations and become game-changers for their teams. They've defied the odds, silenced the doubters, and proven that anything is possible. In this video, we re-diving into the incredible stories of the NFL's most unlikely heroes. Let AS find out who is rewriting the script this season. The 2025 NFL season has been full of surprises, but nothing compares to the rise of this year's unexpected heroes. These are the players who've stunned the league, rising from long shots to game changers. Get ready to be amazed, because they're proving that in the NFL, anything is possible. Did you know that a seventh-round draft pick is now the leading receiver in the NFL? This season has been packed with unbelievable storylines, and the rise of unlikely heroes has taken center stage. These are the players who've defied every expectation and proven that greatness can come from anywhere. Join us as we celebrate the remarkable stars rewriting the narrative of the 2025 NFL season. Unlikely heroes: how underdogs are defining the 2025 NFL season. Every NFL season has its share of surprises, but the 2025 season has been something special. Across the league, players who were overlooked, doubted, and even dismissed are now stepping into the spotlight. These are the unlikely heroes, the late-round picks, the undrafted rookies, and the journeymen who've shattered expectations and become vital pieces of their team's success. Their journeys haven't been easy. They've faced rejection, been told no more times than they can count, and battled for every opportunity. But through resilience, determination, and pure talent, they've flipped the script, proving that the path to greatness doesn't always follow the traditional route. In this video, we're retaking a closer look at the incredible stories behind the NFL's most unexpected stars. The players who risen from the shadows to become game changers, and how they shaken up the 2025 season in ways no one saw coming. From undrafted to unstoppable, the rise of Eli Turner. Eli Turner's story is the definition of perseverance. Coming out of college, Turner didn't hear his name called on draft day. Scouts said he was too small, too raw, and not fast enough for the NFL. But what they couldn't measure was his heart, his work ethic, and his relentless drive to prove everyone wrong. Turner fought his way onto a roster through sheer determination, turning heads in training camp with crisp route-running, dependable hands and a refusal to back down. But it wasn't just practice hype, it translated to the field. In just his first season, Turner has become one of the league's most reliable and explosive wide receivers, stacking up yards, touchdowns, and highlight reel moments week after week. What makes his rise even more remarkable is the adversity he overcame, from being cut from early camps, spending time on practice squads, and hearing the constant whispers that he wasn't NFL material. Yet every setback became fuel, every doubt motivation. Turner's success isn't just a feel-good story. It is a powerful reminder that the road to greatness doesn't have to be traditional. It's about resilience, grit, and believing in yourself when nobody else does. And he is not just changing his own narrative, he is inspiring countless others to believe that if he can do it, they can too. Jaylen Daniels, the new face of the franchise. At the start of the 2025 season, few outside his fan base knew the name Jaylen Daniels. Now, he is one of the most electrifying quarterbacks in the league, and he has taken the NFL by storm. Drafted late and expected to ride the bench, Daniels seized his opportunity when injuries forced him into the starting role. And he hasn't looked back. With a unique blend of mobility, deep ball accuracy, and fearless playmaking, Daniels has transformed his team's offense into one of the league's most exciting units. But it's not just his stats, it's his presence. Teammates praise his calm under pressure, his relentless film study, and the way he leads by example. On and off the field, Daniels has become the heartbeat of the locker room. In close games, he delivers. In big moments, he elevates everyone around him. His success is reshaping how teams think about the quarterback position. No longer just about size or pedigree, but adaptability, instinct, and leadership. Daniels is proving that even overlooked players can lead franchises, and his rise signals a changing tide in the NFL. He may have started the season as a backup, but now he's the future. At the start of the 2025 season, Aidan Ross was barely a blip on anyone's radar. A late-round pick, a backup at best, or so everyone thought. But now, he's one of the most exciting quarterbacks in the NFL. Ross has gone from unknown to undeniable. What sets Ross apart isn't just the numbers, though those are impressive. It is his fearless playing style. He's got the mobility to extend plays, the arm strength to stretch defenses, and the football IQ to make smart decisions under pressure. Whether it's threading a pass between defenders or escaping a collapsing pocket for a first down, Ross plays with a blend of poise and creativity that's redefining what teams expect from young quarterbacks. But it's not just about talent. Teammates describe him as a leader beyond his years. Calm, confident, and laser-focused. Under his leadership, a team that was expected to finish near the bottom of their division is suddenly battling for a playoff spot. His presence has transformed the offense from cautious to explosive. Ross's emergence is more than just a breakout story. It is a signal that the next generation of quarterbacks is here. He's changing the way front offices look at talent, proving that leadership, adaptability, and sheer determination can matter just as much as draft pedigree. And the way he's playing, it feels like this is only the beginning. Game-changing moments, when the underdogs took over. It is one thing to defy expectations. It is another to do it when the lights are brightest. This season, the NFL has been shaped by moments when these unlikely heroes didn't just contribute, they changed everything. Let's start with Jalen Daniels. In Week 4, facing a top-ranked defense and down by 6 with under 2 minutes left, Daniels pulled off what analysts are calling the drive of the year. On a crucial 4th and 9, he evaded 2 blitzers, rolled left, and launched a 45-yard strike while falling out of bounds, setting up the game-winning touchdown. That single play didn't just win the game. It proved Daniels wasn't just a fill-in. He was the real deal. Then there's Eli Turner. In Week 7 against a division rival, with the game tied in overtime, Turner hauled in a game-winning one-handed touchdown grab over 2 defenders. That play didn't just seal the win. It broke a 4-game losing streak and shifted the momentum for his entire team's season. Since then, Turner's become the go-to receiver in clutch moments, rewriting his role from depth guy to star. And you can't forget Malik Grant, the undrafted cornerback. Week 10, tie game, final minute. The opposing quarterback launches a deep ball that would have put the game away, but Grant reads it perfectly, cuts under the root, and picks it off. Not only does it secure the win, but it vaults his team into first place in the division. That interception wasn't just a play, it was a statement. These moments are more than highlights. They're proof that when opportunity meets preparation, the most unexpected players can deliver the most unforgettable plays. And the ripple effects, playoff pushes, broken losing streaks, and entire seasons transformed because of players no one saw coming. The stories of this season's unlikely heroes are about more than football. They're about resilience, determination, and the power of belief. These players have shattered the idea that success is reserved for the highly ranked, the highly touted, or the perfectly scouted. They've proven that greatness doesn't care where you started, only how hard you were willing to work to get there. For every athlete grinding in silence, for every player told they're too small, too slow, or not ready, these stories send a message loud and clear. Your opportunity is out there, and when it comes, be ready to take it. The NFL is changing, and the rise of these underdogs is living proof that heart, grit, and determination can be just as valuable as talent and pedigree. And here's the most exciting part. This is just the beginning. The stars of the 2025 season were unexpected, but now the world knows their names. Their journeys aren't finished. They've only started writing the next chapter in a story that asks bigger than football. A story about proving that anything is possible.